Good afternoon, Charles at Dickinson High School. My name is Jack Lenskins, here to bring you the first extended episode of the T-Bird News Desk. We got a sports desk coming up and a music segment coming up, so enjoy it. Now it's time for the T-Bird Top 3, the 3 things happening in high school this week that you should definitely know about. Student Council is hosting a hygiene drive. Make sure you donate during L1 and L2 today because all these teachers will do funny punishments. Mr. Flood will dye his hair, Ms. Tchaikovsky will do karaoke, and the teachers will do a dance from Mean Girls. All the money will be going to the Enfield Food Bank, so make sure you donate today. We have the results of the Thanksgiving pie decoration contest that happened 2 weeks ago. The winner is In a Nick of Time, winning 64 votes to 12 over That's My Sister. Quite an outstanding result. Congratulations to Nick and Nick. The musical auditions are next Wednesday, December 11th. Make sure you're in the Google Classroom to make sure that you know all the songs and dances which are required for you to know before you audition. If you're interested, there's a board in the music wing which has all the packets needed for you to know how to sign up. Now to Morgan's interview with Miss Lewis.
Is it recording? Okay. Good morning, Trumansburg. My name is Morgan Besemer, and I'm here with Miss Lewis, and we're going to be asking her some questions. So, Miss Lewis, how do you think your years of teaching here, how do you think that's gone?
My years teaching here? Well, I've been here for 30 years, so there's been lots of change. Support music through the schools, and I've always felt like I've been able to be creative, and I feel like I've been adapting to the needs of students throughout the years, and I have a great team in the music department to work with.
Did you ever think you'd be teaching music?
No. When I was younger, when I was your age, I thought I was going to be an aeronautical engineer. And I went to school. I didn't go to school for that. I got scholarship for that, and I did not like high school. I didn't like the cliques in high school, and I was every week going to the principal with changing something about school. So no, I did not think I was going to be a teacher.
You recently had a play, Wrinkle in Time?
Yes.
How do you think it went?
Oh, it was great. To me, it's a love project. I love to work on the play. It's more about the process than the product, but getting the positive feedback and hearing how the show hit so many people's hearts the week after elections and just going through tough times, it just left them with a feeling of hope. And I was really happy for the kids because they pulled off an excellent performance. Excellent 3 performances.
Good. Thank you, Trumansburg News Desk, for doing this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Thank you. That was great.
Now to the T-Bird Sports Desk.
All right. Hey guys, my name's Sam. I'm in 12th grade, and I did cross country this year.
How have you grown from your freshman to your senior year?
Yeah, so this was my first year doing cross country, but it was a blast. Like, I feel like I grew a lot as a person, and I learned from my friends. I learned how to be like a better athlete and a better person in general, I think.
And then, how do you feel about how far your team came this season?
Ooh, we did good. It was a good season. Yeah, like runner-up at both IACs and sectionals, and a couple upsets, but we were pretty happy about that, and pretty good wrap up to the season, and we all worked hard and did a good job.
Yeah, you all finished strong.
Yeah.
And then, what is the reason for you running cross country?
I've tried like track the past couple of years, but that didn't really end up working out, and so I just decided cross country was a good way to finish off my high school career, and it worked out.
Do I have to press this button?
Oh, no.
All right. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Eli, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at me. I'm Nick Nelson. I'm a senior and I play football.
How have you grown from your freshman to your senior year?
I would say I've grown a lot mentally. I would say like staying calm, being a better teammate. I would say I've grown in that, like those aspects of just not like freaking out if something goes wrong. I would say that's the most important thing.
And now for your football topics. How does it feel to know that you were one of many who played a huge part in the first Trumansburg sectional victory in over 40 years?
Feels great actually. It was something that we wanted last year. We went to the sectional championship last year, but we got blown out. And so coming back against the same team this year was huge, especially for the first time in 40 years. Feels good to be a part of something like that we'll remember forever.
How does it feel to claim victory over the massive rivalship of Moravia?
It feels good, you know. We have like a rivalry with them for the past like 3 years. I'd say I haven't beat them in a varsity sport or varsity football. I'm friends with a few kids on that team. They're good group of guys, I would say, good athletes. So it feels good to beat a good team.
My name's Eli Parker. I'm a senior and I play varsity soccer.
How have you grown from your freshman to your senior year?
Freshman year, I made varsity. I played mostly offense when we were up by a lot. And going into my sophomore year, I definitely realized I had to step up. So I switched to defense, and ever since I became a leader on the team and just grew my skills as a player.
I think this year's soccer season went?
It went pretty good. I always thought that my junior year would be kind of like my senior year, but I definitely got proven wrong. The young guys on my team really stepped up, and I'm really proud of how they played till the end.
And what do you see yourself accomplishing in 5 to 10 years?
I'm not sure. I plan on going to college, probably for physical education, and I'm hoping to teach and coach someday.
Believed to be the future of the soccer team from this point forward?
The future of the soccer team is definitely in the sophomores. You know, there's 11 of them. Duncan, Finn, Teo. It's definitely going to be a lot of scoring next year and then the year after that.
I'm Hope. My grade is 12. I'm a senior, and I play soccer.
How have you grown from your freshman to your senior year?
I think I've grown a lot. My freshman year, I was a really intense person, and I don't think I was necessarily the best teammate. So from freshman year to now, I think I've definitely developed a lot of really good skills, like leadership skills, and that has, I think, also affected like how I am as a person. Specifically with soccer, I don't know how much more I want to progress with it, but I think that in general, I will keep developing like my leadership skills, and maybe I'll do like just some fun type soccer things.
What do you see, or what do you think is your most valuable skill and strength?
My most valuable skill, I'd say, is leadership. I think I have always been pretty good at like leading by example and being a good role model, but I think as a senior, I really got to display that as a captain.
How do you feel about your back-to-back IAC victories?
I mean, this year's was really, really special, I think, because we finally beat Watkins Glen after not beating them for 4 or 5 games in previous years. So winning against Watkins, but also winning for a second year in a row was a great moment, and I think it showed how like resilient our team is.
My name is Grace Only. I'm a senior, and I play varsity volleyball.
How have you grown from freshman to your senior year?
So I've played all 4 years in high school, and I think that I've really progressed my leadership skills and learned how to run an effective team where there's balance between like locking in and playing a hard game, and then also doing fun team events and making sure your team as a whole is collaborative.
And what do you see yourself accomplishing in 5 to 10 years?
I don't plan on playing volleyball on the college level, but I do want to play on the club level in college, so we'll see how that goes.
And how do you feel your season went this year?
I think we had a really great season this year. Obviously, we had basically a whole new varsity team, and I think it took a lot of time and effort to make sure that we were working efficiently with each other. But I think that overall, we had a lot of fun with each other and learned how to be a really great team.
And is there anyone in volleyball, like a coach or player, that you look up to?
Yeah, I know last year I looked up to Lauren Millspaw a lot because she had a ton of great energy, and not only is she an amazing player, but mostly her energy was really inspirational. And also, I had a coach in middle school, my club season, Mr. Ladd, and he was a great coach to me too.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Here are the birthdays for this week. If you see these people in the hallways, please make sure to wish them a happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. Here are the extracurriculars happening this week, as well as the lunch schedule. Enjoy all the delicious food and make sure to make your meetings. Thank you for watching this week's episode of T-Burg. I'm Jack Linskin signing off from the T-Burg News Desk. Have an amazing week. They keep messing me up, Dale. I can't do this.